Hi everybody, this is Dr. Jana and you are watching video with me on learning C professionally. So in our second part, I have told you how to execute and how to run the C program using the code block. So in this part 3, we will be covering some of the important things like what are the different data types in C and how to work on that, and also we will be go for some of the other concept here. Now let us start this video here. What is the data type in C? Whenever you declare a variable in C, it has associated data type. So what is the meaning of that? It specifies the type of data that the variables can store, like integer, character, floating point, all the things, okay, double, etc. So we have mainly three type of data types. One is the primitive or primary data type, second one is the user defined data types, third one is the derived data types. In the primitive data types, as you know, that we will be using it is the very basic data type that used to represent the simple values such as the integers, float, characters, etc. You can see it here. I have given in the green color integers, float and characters. Coming to the user defined data types, the user defined data types are defined by the user himself, like the function, the array, pointer, reference, etc. Coming to the derived data type, the data type that are derived from this primitive or built-in data types are referred to as derived data types, such as the class, structure, union, etc. So you can summarize here all the things. The data type in C is coming under three categories. One is the primary or the primitive. Under the primary, we are having integer, character, floating point, double, floating points and void. So under this derived category, it is coming function, array, pointer and reference. Under the user defined data type, it is coming class, structures, union, enumerator and type definition, like that. Fine. Then we go for the details about that one. We start with the primitive or the primary. The first one in the primitive is the integer data type. The integer data type in C is used to store the whole number without any decimal value. That means it can store 1, 2, 3, 5, but it cannot store 15.35. The decimal values it cannot store. It can also go for the octal values, hexadecimal values, and the decimal values can be stored in integer data type in C, that we'll see. And it ranges from minus 2, 147, 483. So all these numbers minus these two plus to this one, that means twice the range of this data it can store it. And it is 4 byte. 4 byte means 32 bit. So 2 to the power 32. So if you sum all the things, it is exactly like that one. Then the format specifier is %d. So we can store it with these things. It can scan up. So we can see the syntax. So we write some integer, then we write the variable name. Say for suppose integer a, I put it and put a value a is equal to 20, 30, like that. Okay. Then we can go for the character data type. The character data type allows its variable to store only a single character. The size of the character is 1 byte. 1 byte means 8 bit, that is 2 to the power 8. It will be around 256. So minus 128 to 127. In between 0 is also there. Or we can say 0 to 255. And it stores a single character and requires a single byte of memory in almost all compilers. Size is 1 byte. Format is %c. So we can write it character type, character, char space, what is the var name. So this is the syntax for writing that one. Next is the floating data type. In C programming, floating data type is used to store floating point values, and float in C used to store the decimal. I told you that initially we are going for integer, we cannot store the decimal. Here we can store the decimal values or the exponential values. It ranges from 1.2 e minus 38 to 3.4 e plus 38, right? Size is 4 byte. 4 byte means 32 bit, and format is %f. Syntax you can write it float space, what is the variable name, we can write it there, right? Yeah. Then we go for the void data type. The void data type in C is used to specify that no value is present and it does not provide a result value to its caller. It has no value and no operations. It is used to represent nothing. Void is used to multiple ways. As functions return type, for example, we can write void exit, write integer, print void, like this, right? Then we go for the size of data type in C. The size of the data type in C is dependent the size of the data type in C is dependent on the size of the architecture, so we cannot define the universal size, so it is used just like size of. Then boolean in C the boolean data type is not a built-in data type. However, the C99 standard for C languages supports boolean variable. We can use it like this. So using header file like stdbool.h, or using the enumerator type, or using define to declare boolean values. So first of all, we will go for using the std standard boolean.h. So to use all the things, we can use this header file. Okay, stdio.h library, just like this. It is not available there, so you have to go for the stdbool.h. So you see one implementation here, boolean data type, just the comments I am giving, include stdbool.h integer main. So boolean a, which is equal to 2, boolean b, it is false, print true a and print like that you can do it and run this program also. Similarly, we can go for the using the enumerations type. Here this is alternately we can implement the boolean in C using the enumeration type. Here, rather than importing the library, we declare an enumeration type, so we use the boolean data type. Here include stdi.h, using the same header file we can use it here. Type definition enumerator, false or true, it is boolean. Same thing integer main. In our statement block, you can write it boolean a is equal to true, boolean b is equal to false, and printf true, comma a and false percentage db. So like that also you can implement. Then using the define to declare boolean variable, so we can you define boolean integer, hash define false 0, hash define true is equal to 1, integer main. So this is another way of defining all the things. Then how we can put the basic input and output in C. C language has standard libraries that allow input and output in a program. The stdio.h or standard input output library in C that has methods for these things. So with the scanf you can do. Let us go for a implementation. So C program to show input and output. So hash include stdio.h integer main, we start it here. Then declaring the variable integer, some number you put it there, character some ch and float some f. So input integer, for these things what you do? So it printf. So you can see it here, this line printf enter the integers. So it will be there as it is not going to execute because under the double quotation is there. Then scanf percentage d and numerator. So that means whatever and number. So whatever the things you are entering there, it will be stored with num number. Okay. Then print entered integer is percentage d same num. You get it. See the difference. Here I am using and num number, here comma num. Okay. So like this we can you can take some input from this keyboard. Here also you can print it. Then you go for the float. So for integer clearing buffer, oh I got okay, for integer clearing buffer while get character is equal to, so like this you see here printf enter the float, scanf percentage f and f I am putting it here for printing. Printf entered float number is percentage f comma f. Okay, so like that you can take the character, you can do other things also. I hope you are getting all the things. So how to declare, how to read it from this keyboard and how to print it. So you see here scanf the method we are using. So percentage f comma and f, this is it is reading and storing with this one, and you can read it using this comma f, right. So similarly the character also you can do and other things you can do, and all the things you can do and run. Will our next video will be going for the execution of all things. Then we are going for the operations or the operators in C. C operators are symbols that represent operations to be performed on one or more operands. C provides a wide range of operators which can be classified into different categories based on their functionality. Operators are used for performing operations on variables and values. C is equal to a plus b. Here plus sign is known as the operator, and a and b, these are the operands. The operand means it is just the data on which the operation is to be done. Fine. So we have the different type of operators in C. First of all, we are having the arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, other operators. So here you can, a pictorial diagram you can see these are the operators and the type. First is the unary operator on a single data or single operand, we say I plus plus or plus plus I or I minus minus or minus minus I or the pre or post, we can do it. This is the unary operator. That means on a single data we go for the operations. Similarly, the binary operator can be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo. Similarly, this is the arithmetic operator. Similarly, the relational operator like less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not equal to, like that. Logical operator and or not, like that we can go for these things. Bitwise operator also, shift left, shift right, all things negation you can do, and also assignment you can receive equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, division equal to, modulo equal to. I'll discuss all the things in detail. Similarly, we can go for the ternary operators, like while you go for the condition operators, right? So these are the different operators in C. Now one by one we will go for the at least some of the operators we will discuss here. Now you are going for this unary operators. Unary operator that operates or work with a single operand or a single data, they are called unary operators. For example, the increment plus plus or the decrement minus minus, these operators are called the unary operators. Then binary operators that operate or work with two operands are binary operations. So we can go for the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Then the relation operators, these are the used for the comparison purpose. Say I say equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to. Logical, like that we go for this the true or false, etc. for that, and also logical and ampersand, and like that we can use all the things. So we take a small example here. So let define integer main and integer a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 4. So if a greater than b, print a is a greater than b. So this is a comparison. If a greater than b, then a is the greater number, else print a is the less number. So this is the way we can use these type of operators. You greater than, less than, all things you can use here. Similarly, we are having the bitwise operators in C. The bitwise operators are used to perform bit level operations on the operands. So first what we do, so we go for converting them to bit level, and then calculation is performed on the operands. Okay, the bit it is just like the changing the bits, etc. For example, the bitwise and you know, if both are 1 1, then output is 1. So other cases it is you know all the things, right? Two numbers as operand and okay, right. Then assignment operators, we are having using these operators for assigning values to the variable. For example, equal to, a equal to 10, b is equal to 20. This a is a variable, so I am integer and I am assigning value 10. B like that, c as character I am assigning y. Okay, this one. Another, this is plus equal to. What is the meaning of these things? Is plus equal to means this operator is the combination of plus and equal to. For example, a plus equal to b means a is equal to a plus b. You can see it here. Suppose a is equal to 5 and a plus equal to 6 means, that means new a, it will be a plus 6, that is 5 plus 6, it is 11. Similarly, minus equal to the same thing, a is equal to a minus b, into equal to means a is equal to a into some number. Okay, like this you can do. Division also you can do it like this. Now in addition to this, we are having some operators like size of operator, comma operator, conditional operators, dot operator, arrow operators, cast operator, and this star operator, all the things are there. So we can have some example here. From this we can clearly understand. So this is a C program to demonstrate the working concept of operators. So first we declare hash include stdio because standard input output header file. So integer main, I declare two operand a is equal to 10, variable a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5, data type is integer are given. So I am going for the arithmetic operators. So I am writing the printf, following are the arithmetic operator, it will not be executed as it is will be there. Then printf the value of a plus b is, it will be a plus b, that means 10 plus 5 it is 15. The value of a minus b is, up to this double quotation it will be there as it is, it will not be executed. A minus b, that is 10 minus 5, it is equal to 5. Similarly, it will be 10 into 5 50, 10 by 5 is equal to it will be 0, like that you can get all things, right? So similarly, other things also we can do, all the operations what I have shown you, everything is explained here. I think you can use all the things and the output you can see it here by executing. Okay, the next part of this video we'll see later on. And I thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please do share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe this also. So have a good day. Thank you for watching this video.